Okay. Out of the way. Share the stream. Well, everything seems to be going good. Wait for people to actually. I'll wait for people. I'm going to create myself another Yoo-hoo. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, AirsoftAL, and yes, I am drinking Yoo-hoos. Reason. Kind of a small update. Yes, this is sort of a update type deal. Yes, I'm shaking the hell out of it because, you know, they're better shaken up. But either way. So, one small update, of course, to my own personal health. I said a long time ago I wanted to gain some weight. I have gained some weight, thankfully enough. I was from a whopping 116 pounds to now a total of 121. I am reaching my goal of 130 pounds. Still going there. Either way. So, a lot of you saw my krytac unboxing video. Well, it was more or less a general unboxing. And of course, I hinted at what was going to happen in the review. No big surprise. I'm basically going to be assaulted in the review by many angry krytac fanboys. Now, I want to go ahead and put a clarification out there. I don't hate krytac. I respect krytac, and I believe they are a good company, although some of their business practices are questionable at best, but they're still a good company, and the internals of their guns are fucking amazing. It's just the outside I don't like. It basically looks like every other goddamn Armalite out there. I mean, and what I mean by that is it basically looks like every other AR-15, and basically looks like every other M4, M6, well, what am I saying? There's no quote-unquote M16 in a krytac line. All of our goddamn M4s are copies of 416s. That's what I don't like about them, is that they look the goddamn same. In an oversaturated world, in an oversaturated airsoft industry of fucking Armalite rifles, I'd actually like to see maybe an AK. I mean, how awesome would that be if we got the same crazy performance from an AK made by krytac? I'm just saying, krytac, make us a goddamn AK or a Dragunov or an AKM, something that isn't another goddamn Armalite. But you're gonna hear my full thoughts on that in the krytac review, which is gonna take a bit. What I mean by that is that this is going to be the biggest thing I've ever done in a while. Cover the BBs. I like that, Hunter. I love your dark humor. But in all seriousness, though, the krytac review is probably going to be the biggest undertaking I've ever done because of the scope I'm going to do with it. In the most literal sense, it is going to probably be a 30-minute review at the most, because in between each one of the, well, quote-unquote review parts of it is going to be a small storyline that's going to kind of follow to the very end and kind of give a somewhat sad / satisfying conclusion, because the review is going to end with a bang. But I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to tell you now, there's going to be a lot of fighting, and there's going to be, hopefully, if I can do it just right, because I got a new editing software called OpenShot, hopefully the ending will be good and we'll kind of do something really cool. Because there's a lot of changes going on with the channel, and a bit, which this is going to actually come into the channel and the company itself, AAA Airsoft, because a lot of people, notable respect included, had been kind of questioning why Apex has been on the channel and why he's a part of the channel. Well, he is my business partner and co-owner of AAA Airsoft. He is the money guy, and he's the very reason why I'm able to review a krytac. Now, last night, I was on a call with him because he is coming down in August, and we'll be doing reviews and videos together, even live streams together if possible. I'm not going to spoil it. Oh my God, Infinity War. God, that ending. I'm not going to spoil it for everyone, but let me tell you now, that ending, I laughed and cried at the same time because it was like, really? That's how you do it, you bastards? But in all seriousness, though, Apex is coming down actually in August. He'll be down here from a Saturday and leaving on a Saturday. So that's definitely going to be cool. We'll actually be going out and doing battles together. We'll be probably doing some one-on-one together. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm definitely going to have some real good fun with it. But the cool part about it is that he said he actually wants to move down here, and I don't blame him. down here in Tennessee, property is pretty cheap, and the fact that Apex is might be moving down here and actually buying property means, one, we're going to have a studio to work out of. Two, I can do bigger, grander scales, like actual stunts being thrown through a wall, going through a quote-unquote window. Don't worry, there will be a stunt dummy involved. My scrawny 120-something pound self does not want to go through a window. First off, I wouldn't be able to break the damn thing and be like, dunk. I'm not heavy enough to go through a damn window. But in all seriousness, though, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. And it's definitely going to be awesome if he does actually find some property down here to buy. Because when do you breathe out before you land? I don't know. But in all seriousness, though, as for actual show updates, the next episode of How Combat Effective Is It? Which, by the way, you guys actually killed it on the pilot. I loved all the messages that you guys actually sent me, asking me, a lot of questions pertaining to the GP5 and my thoughts on it. But the second one was heavily voted by our combat veterans, as well as military veteran viewers, for obvious goddamn reasons. Let me pull the mask out of the bag. The next mask in the episode, which if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend you go watch the pilot, is the Czechoslovakian M10M, which is the copy of the American M17, which everyone and their mother, whoever served with the goddamn thing, or even a cheek filter mask in general, fucking hate it. I personally hate it because, dear God, this thing is so front heavy that anytime I put the damn thing on, it's like I am wearing a brick on the front of my goddamn face. It's like, even shouldering the damn thing is a nightmare because it's a bad copy. Oh, I mean when you're falling before you land, breathe. Okay. That's actually something I didn't know. Might have to look it up. But most of the ideas for stunts I like to do come from Angry Video Game Nerd. That's just mostly where I'd like to do. Where the stunt ideas come from is mostly AVGN, so that's probably going to be fun. I'm probably going to have to check with my medical insurance and let them know, hey, yeah, I'm about to do some really stupid stuff. What am I covered? Which even then, if I do actually get hurt from these stunts, my medical insurance is probably going to go through the goddamn roof. But you know what? That comes with the job. But in all seriousness, though, we are going to have stunt dummies that we'll be throwing at, shooting, burning, setting on fire. Oh, you were a stunt guy. Awesome. But in all seriousness, though. But yeah. Setting this back in the backpack so I don't have it out in the open. Also, back to the reviews. I'm actually getting a chance to review the Tag-In ML36 grenade launcher. For those of you who know what the ML36 is an $800 grenade launcher that is a single barrel, self-contained system, which being a guy who loves tinkering on mechanics and things like that, I am heavily intrigued and want to know how the system works. Because the way it looks from a diagram, the CO2 cartridge goes in the sight aperture, and that powers the whole system. I am heavily intrigued, and from a mechanical point of view, I'm like, how does this work? I want to take it apart. I want to know how it works. What sorcery is this? But in all seriousness, though, not only am I getting the grenade launcher, but I'm actually getting some rounds with it and the actual setup itself to go with it. As long as you can trust AirsoftAL to do stunts, you can trust Geico to save you videos. Oh my God, I have not seen a Geico meme in God knows how long. I have not. But in all seriousness, though. For those of you who don't know, 100 just said, you see it run the fucking L away from it. Hurts like a motherfucker. No shit. But in all seriousness, though, I'm getting everything in the kitchen sink with this grenade launcher package that is probably coming in next week. Outside of that, on the M16 side of things, the Iraqi war veteran who actually is making custom muzzle brakes for the M16A1 project actually made another one, and it is legitimately a Magpul MOE grip. It's literally the M-Lock MOE stock foregrip just turned into a muzzle brake. And has all the M-LOK features on it too, which is absolutely insane and amazing all at the same time. I will have a slideshow up hopefully soon enough to actually show all the current muzzle brakes he is working on, the design-wise, as well as probably a message from the guy himself, and kind of talking about what his inspiration was for going through the whole thing. Jesus, fuck, man, that sucks. But hey, you're a stuntman. That's your job. Dark humor. But in all seriousness, though. It's getting a little parched. But pertaining to the reviews, right, ex-stunt guy, my bad. Pertaining to the reviews themselves, the krytac review is probably going to take the longest to do because of how much I want to do with it and how big a scale I'm going to do with it. So it's probably going to be a good long fucking while before the thing actually is made and done, which is probably going to be released sometime mid-August, depending. Now, when the grenade launcher comes in, canonically speaking, the grenade launcher review will take place before the krytac review. So I am going to kind of have a little lead-in to that review, to the unboxing video, basically. Which chronologically speaking and canonically, as well as continuity-wise, it's probably going to be all over the goddamn place. But then again, that's like Metal Gear Solid. Every single entry does not line up with what the entry does beforehand. It's like, oh yeah, you start with Metal Gear Solid 3, and then you go from there. But yeah, continuity-wise, it's going to be all over the place in terms of my reviews. But either way, though. But I am going to look forward to the grenade launcher when it comes in. It's supposed to be shipped out either next Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions about the reviews or what video series is coming in, hey, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater was my start and my favorite Metal Gear. Thank you very much. but fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 though, that was just one big love letter to the series. That's what that was. But in all seriousness though, me being serious, that's funny. But yeah. If you guys actually have any questions about video series I'm doing or, videos that I will be doing coming up, sound off in the chat. I'm looking directly at the chat, so you're welcome to ask your questions. While you're doing so, I'm going to get another drink. That sucks. That really does suck, Hunter. I feel sorry for you, brother. I really do. I really do need to get some strawberry yoo-hoos. Like, those are really good. Questions? Anyone? Yes. Also, before I forget, we are almost to 1,300 subscribers. And really, that's kind of insane. But you know what? I think I might as well go ahead and give you a little bit of a reward for getting us this far and for being so loyal and for me doing 5 years on YouTube. A lot of you have tried to actually guess my name. Like, seriously, a lot of you have, and you got pretty damn close. So before I end the stream, I'm going to tell you my name. My first name is, in fact, where the AL comes from. Where the AL comes from. That's the first 2 letters of my name. My first name is Alexander. So yeah, I won't give you my last name. That's gonna be until we reach about 1,500 subscribers. But we're so close to 1,300 that I might as well tell you my first name. My name's Alex. And yeah, didn't expect that, did you, fuckers? And I'm not joking, but yeah. But in all seriousness, though, I do know that that there's gonna be a lot of filler content. You only know my first name, motherfucker. You don't know my last name. But in all seriousness, though, I've always wanted to actually release my name to the public, but it's like a face reveal. I want to build it up. No shit, fuck Metal Gear Survive. That shit was horrible. God, fuck you, Konami. Fuck you. But in all seriousness, though, I just want to say thank you, everyone who has actually been with the channel for so far. just a lot is going to happen. A lot of good's going to happen. And yeah. Hunter shot his copy of Metal Gear Survive with the Kalishnikov. You did good. You did good, Hunter. You did Kojima proud. But in all seriousness, though, guys. And I just want to get this out there now, because a lot of people, for some reason, like to think that I do this to try and make money or try and be popular, try and do anything. I don't. I do this because I like doing what I do. I love making people laugh. I love making people smile. And if I make some on the side of it, then fine. You know what? That's cool. But since YouTube basically said, fuck you, you can't make any money off YouTube, then that's okay. I'm going to keep producing videos anyway. I don't try to claim I'm a celebrity. I'm just an honest man trying to do honest work and try and make people happy and laugh. And you know what? Well, that's fucked, Scarecrow. But in all seriousness, though, if you like what I do, that's fine. If you don't like what I do, that's fine also. Go fuck yourself, you damn liberal. Well, granted, most of the haters I get are mostly liberals, so it's whatever. But in all seriousness, though, I do what I do because it's what I want to do. Not because I have to, because I like to. Contradiction there, I think. Not sure. Grammatical error, maybe, but I don't think there's a contradiction. Not sure. Either way, though, I've rambled on long enough, and I think me being honest might be good for a rambling video someday, but it's one of those things. Anyway, thank you all for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL, Alexander, and see you all next time. And here's to my very first krytac review. Later.